Alright, hello again guys. Welcome back to another live stream. Mad Dad 540. We're back with back with another day of Planet Zoo again. And we made some progress on our Asia Zoo, so we're gonna jump right in there and get back to developing our beautiful zoo. Now keep in mind, my game did glitch on me last night, so I do have $60 billion right now. So that was a pleasant surprise. So we literally virtually can build anything we want. So it's one of those glitches where you're like, oh, this is beautiful. My hot dog stand does not have any power. Well, let's fix that, shall we? Just to give a little update, guys, I did finish the wolf exhibit. And my wolves did have pups. They had a big litter of 6. I do believe most of them are growing up, though. Oh my god, I think they had another litter. Yeah, here's the little puppies. Awesome. Even the way they howl, that's awesome. Tell you what, it's back on Ultra, so definitely gotta bring that back down so you guys can have, don't need the ambient on. So like I said, guys, I do wanna keep it somewhat decent for you guys. There we go. But like I said, when I got it on Ultra, it just likes to lag too much. Hey, Scrappy, welcome back to the stream. So yeah, like I said, we got our wolf family now. Our Timberwolves had a lot of pups, so now we're going to have to sell, or not sell, but we can release some wolves into the wild, and that allows us to get conservation points back down here, so... And then, yeah, I just gotta watch their adult population. When those pups grow up, I'm gonna have to get rid of a bunch of them and release them to the wild, so... But it's awesome that they've been mating. They're creating their own pack. I think it's awesome. And like I said, just the hollowing they do, the way you can hear it, it's awesome. So as you can tell, the food placement's still a little glitchy for them. It's something they're going to have to work out a little bit. But that's okay. And so on, so on. This is the type of environment I kind of created for the wolves over here. Probably could put some more trees down. But like I said, I'll get in further with some more detail later on when I get my OCD under control. Built a little bridge over here, put a little pond down. This is going to be my hippo exhibit that we're going to create. And so on, so on. So, what we got here? Oh yeah, so like I said, hot dog station without any power. That can't exist. So we're gonna put the power generator right behind this guy. Just to kind of hide it. Which section has... Okay, so it's that right there. So we'll just put it right there. Bam. Beautiful. So now we can do a little staff path to this area. So as far as I can turn, yeah, I think so. That's okay though. There. So that's a little generator, hide behind a little house there. So now our hot dog stand has power, so everyone can get a hot dog now. Put up 2 more stands right here. Actually, I might have to research something. Let's set up an ATM stand right here. I think this is a good place for an ATM stand. Don't you think, guys? What's this? Small animal exhibit. I bet you that's for the frogs, I bet. Ambient speakers. It's cool. Alright. Whoa. Okay. Construction. Just kind of make a little wall for the ATMs here. We can kind of just walk up to, make a path. Just kind of keep it simple. We're not going to get too crazy with it, obviously. It's weird language these guys are talking. That looks horrible. So I think I'm actually going to put an actual building down, because that looked horrible. So, do like a little hut. There's a little rounded hut. Kind of like what I did last time. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. Boom. Put a little wall behind it. Now let's get our ATMs. Oh, that's right. I gotta put path through it. Forgot about that. Whoopsie doodle. Actually, let me build the path out. There. Now I can take this and move it on top of it. Oh, no, it moved back, damn it. There we go. Put that right about there. Bam. Not the prettiest ATM spot, but it will do. So like I said, I want to be able to get this looking real nice. Okay, this has got to move back just a hair. Perfect. Oh yeah, much better. So put one right in the middle there. Boom. Put one on the side. Put one on the side there. Oh, almost had it. Come on. There we go. So that's kind of our little ATM spot. Let's see if we can put a light in there. I wonder if we can. Oh, nice, they do have a light. That's awesome. Can it hang? The hell? Definitely would love this thing to hang right there, you know what I mean? I don't think it can, though. Alright, screw it. Whatever. Got our little ATM spot right there. Nothing too fancy, but oh well. Alright. So, there's one thing I haven't put in my zoo yet. Is trash cans. benches, and so on and so on. So let's cater to our guests a little bit here. Let's get some benches down in this beautiful zoo. That way people can have a spot to actually sit down. Bam, just like that. Yeah, now people can actually take a seat if they want. Whoops. Yeah, I like that. And like I said, you can sit out here in the woods if you really want to. Real crafty and creative here, guys. With some benches. Do not disturb, do not feed signs. That's awesome. Alright, so we got our benches throughout the our little zoo right now, since it's a little zoo. Well, that's good with me. Let's get some security cameras up. We definitely want some security throughout the zoo. I do love the security lamps, that's awesome. But we do got people that are crappy on their behavior, so we definitely gotta make sure we have these up. Beautiful. Make our guests feel a little more safer. Alright, so we got the basics down. Water treatment. I'll get that repaired. But like I said, we got our basics down for all that stuff, so let's get over to this side now. And let's build our beautiful hippo exhibit. I'm gonna run that off. I think I want to go... there's so much creativity I want to do, so I have so many ideas flowing through my head right now how I want to create the hippo exhibit. Alright, well, let's just get our habitat up here. This one ain't going to be very big. I keep it simple. Like I said, I wanted to make the next exhibit kind of smaller. There we go. Let's get the gate on that door. Keep it off to the side here. Obviously do a staff path only. actually going to go back to wood. So I like that. I do like the wood paths, especially if we're going to be in like a swampy type wooded area, so. I wouldn't say swampy, but dirty, dirt, well, so on, so on. So I might actually swap this out later on, and it's too far, damn it. And make it a dirt path, but I don't know yet. We'll see. Like I said, I'm not trying to let my OCD get in the way until I can get the basic rough draft of, you know, how to do everything and whatnot, so. You know what? I think I'm going to come up with this. I'm going to come back down over here. Yeah, I like it. Like I said, not too crazy of a hippo exhibit, but that's okay. Make adjustments as time goes on. So those are glass walls. Lockdown, huh? Oh, they're injured. Okay, well, let's get a vet. So we definitely don't want injured. Okay, he's already in surgery, so that's good. He's about to go. Alright, they're taken care of. Highest amounts of litter. Okay, so that's the thing I was forgetting. Trash cans. You gotta have trash cans in your zoo, otherwise people are just gonna throw the shit on the ground. So, do we want green or blue? We're gonna go both. Why not? Keep some of the blue ones over here. Well, let's mix it up a little bit. Oh, they're like blue too. What the hell? That's gotta be a glitch. Oh well, so it looks like we got blue trash cans then. That's alright. Unlike a lot of places in the real world, I'm gonna actually put trash cans a lot of places. I really wish more places would do that in real life, but it's considered unattractive. But it's like, man, people just throw crap on the ground like it's nothing anyway, so. Okay, so let's put some trash cans out over here. Oh, now it's green. So yeah, that's just like a little minor glitch. That's okay though, it's not that big of a deal. There we go. Alright, we got our basic trash cans now. Hopefully people will... Hey, Jordan Munson, welcome to the stream, my man. Let's check out how our bear cubs are doing here. Oh yeah, look at that fluffy little guy. Compared to Mama over here. Oh yeah. But this is another exhibit. I'm gonna have to sell some animals here, because once these bear cubs grow up, I'm gonna have to obviously get rid of them. Otherwise, there's gonna be some war in the bear exhibit. I love the animations, dude. Like, even him stepping in the water right there is even crisp. I'm gonna go for a family swim. Alright, like I said, we're making our hippo exhibit, so let's get back to it. We're getting a little distracted here. Let's get the glass walls up here on, let's go right here. Make these all glass. So like I said, you want to give the animals some bit of privacy. You don't want to get too crazy with how much you expose your animals, otherwise they're going to get unhappy about that. Alright, we got our basic exhibit up for our hippos. Let's see what type of area those guys require. Zoopedia. I want the hippopotamus. So they are aquatic and savanna. Alright. So I'm going to probably lean more towards savanna since that's where they're more located at. So let's stick to that. Let's get our terrain. Let's start out with... might have to put a hippo in there already. But let's start out with water because that seems to be something that they get pissed off at right away if you don't have. So let's put the water... Yeah, let's do the water like right here. Yeah, I like that. We'll really sink that down too so they can actually swim a little bit. There we go. I'm liking it. And they're hippos, so I do want a good amount of water. Alright, let's fill her up. That looks pretty good to me. And obviously gonna have to get oh man, I kind of got that close to the door, but I left enough room there, so that's good. Alright, let's get our first hippo in here, and let's cater to this hippo's needs. I don't know if he's going to like the fact I got a path running through his exhibit, but we're going to find out. So let's get his big booty in here. They're old too, 16 years old, 13 years old. They're definitely old hippos. Let's start with one right now, because I don't want to piss both of them off. And I'm going to have to build some staff buildings over here, because that's a hell of a truck they got to make over here from the veterinary office to bring them all the way over here. So I'm going to have to build another office over on this side of the zoo. But like I said, guys, the creativity you can have, and the ones who haven't seen me mess with the terrain here, you're going to see how cool it is right now when I get this hippo in here. How creative you can really get with it. Needs more water? Alright, let me drop this side. We'll drop this side too. I think the water will just overlap that, I believe. Whatever, we'll worry about the water here in a little bit. We can edit that a little later on. So let's check our hippo out. Let's check out what he wants. He needs too much long grass. He needs soil. He needs some rock. So let's get in. Let's get that going here. Animal injured. Come on. Quit fighting each other. just like Zoo Tycoon. Alright, so get our terrain here. So, where'd he go? Oh, he's underwater. I'm like, where the hell did he go? Alright, okay, let's get his information panel back up here. So we want to keep an eye on this. Alright, so soil and rock. So let's go soil. Let's increase 17. Just rough rock a little bit there. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so now short grass needs just a little bit. So let's just kind of touch it up here a little bit. Nothing too crazy. And I think we've met all his needs already. I think we're okay. I think I might add a little sand by the water because it looks like he wants a little sand. Oh, that's too small of a circle. There we go. Does want some sand by the water here a little bit. Kind of paint that real nice for him there. There, I think his sand is up to where he wants it to be. Add a little more rock here. There we go. Not bad, guys. Alright, so his agriculture's met there for the terrain. So let's go to his plants, his coverage. Alright, so yeah, so let's get into the plants now. He wants the grassland, so let's shoot that down to grassland. He probably likes these trees, don't he? Yep. Hookthorn African tree. So, nice thing about hippos is they don't need a lot of coverage. As you can see, that's skyrocketing when I put these down. So, but yeah, like I said, hippos don't want a lot of coverage. They like a lot of open land. So you don't have to get too crazy. Does he like this plant? No, he does not like that plant. So they are picky at the type of plants you put in their exhibit. Okay, he does like that. So let's put some plants down here where the water is. Get the water a little more creative here. Like I said, we can't get too crazy because he does want some openness to his exhibit. So we'll kind of just decorate a little bit. Yeah, I was thinking under the bridge too, Jamin. I figured that would look good. Kind of put it where the beams are. Another injured animal? You gotta be kidding me, man. Kind of cover up these stumps a little bit. That will work good with these. Cover up these legs of the bridge. Oh man, I still gotta go to work today. That stinks. I just thought of that. That's something you want to think about. There we go. I think we hit our max for our plants we want to put in the exhibit, so let's see where this guy's sitting. Let's get the other hippo in here. He needs some companionship here. So let's get that other big boy in here. Scheduled delivery. Alright. And now we need to start researching our enrichments for him. So let's get that going. Put Alan on that, and then we should be able to get some toys and then a food enrichment for the hippos. 2 p.m., Jordan. 2 p.m. unfortunately. But I will be leaving early tonight. I will be leaving early tonight. Alright, so next thing we need to do, we need to get up our hippo sign. So, let's get up our beautiful hippo sign here. I believe is it in this section or is it in facilities? Ah, there she is. There she is. Oh, first things first. We gotta get a power source over here. And I think I'm gonna... Oh, that's a tough decision where I want to put that. You know, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna store it just right here for right now. Where's the path leading to this? Right there. I will move it eventually. I just don't want to take the time to find a spot for this right now. So I think I'm going to stuff it off in the back over here. And that way we put a facility path to it here. There we go. Gotta have a power source to run this electric sign, unfortunately. Oh, you work all weekend, dude? That sucks. I'm sorry. Okay, these guys are dangerous. We gotta get a vet over here. It's the last thing I want to do is work the weekend. Luckily, we didn't get posted for Saturday, so we don't have to work this weekend, thankfully. Alright, let's get our beautiful hippo sign down. Yeah, I don't want it there. Why did I want it there? We want to go. Whoa! Man, why is it so dark? Well, it's 9:40 at night. I'm like, why did it get so dark? Okay, let's try this again. Bam. No! Oh! I gotta slow down on clicking my buttons. There we go. Let's pop it right there. Hippopotamus. There we go, guys. Our sign is intact. People know they're coming to this exhibit now. And so on, so on. I'm going to decorate, too, with more trees and whatnot and get the area looking better. But like I said, that's an OCD type thing. I'm going to worry about that a little later as time goes on. Probably while I'm not streaming, I'll kind of do that stuff. That way when you guys come back, you kind of go, oh, he decorated. So... yeah, I know. I should close the zoo. I think I'm gonna at night. Then we'll reopen in the morning. Usually I just keep zoos running 24 hours though. Is he injured? Yeah, okay. Oh, they need more shelters over there. Maybe that's why they're fighting. They need another shelter. So, let's put a little small one over here. What is that one? Oh, cool, an African shelter. I didn't know I unlocked that. The thing I don't want is to clutter my exhibit with a shelter. That's what I don't want to do. These exhibits are big. Are these guys fighting again? I wonder if the wolves grew up. Oh, yes they did. So I need to sell some. That's why everybody's fighting each other right now. I got 21 wolves in here, so I gotta sell some. Hey, Moss240, welcome to the channel. Appreciate that. Looking good. Alright, we... 21 wolves. We gotta get rid of some timber wolves. Because they are all over the place. So, Trade Center, and we are going to get some conservation points for this because we're going to release them back out into the wild. But But like I said, definitely gotta box up a lot of them. Oh no, I don't want to trade. I want to release to the wild. Release to the wild. That's awesome you can do that. I think that's really awesome you can release animals to the wild. Yeah, that would be awesome if they had a 24-hour zoo. 7 a.m. though, so let's reopen our zoo back up. That time kind of flew by fast. Okay, like I said, let's get the rest of our wolves traded here. We can get back to getting rid of some more. I wish I could select all of them at once and just do it, but unfortunately can't do that. Arf! Arf! Yeah, those barks. Release to the wild. And I do believe we still need to box up some timber wolves. They are still 15 deep, so gotta get rid of 3 more. So they only want 12 to a pack. That's generally what they want. So he's 5. So what I want to do is get rid of the youngsters. So here's a youngster. He's 6. So, well, I guess let's keep the youngsters, actually. It makes more sense doing that. Alright, and there's our 3. So now our exhibit should be back. Grizzly bear's looking injured. Oh no, I think they grew up. Everything's growing up on us, guys. We gotta get to work here. They're fighting. You're 20 years old. You're shipping your ass out. We're gonna ship you out too. Oh, you're 6. I don't know if I want to ship you out. How old are you? 19? You're 6. We're shipping you out. If that's called to the center already. So now you should be okay. I think we're back to 2. So they only had 2, I believe. Oh no, they did have 3. So we're gonna have to box you up too, playa. And as always, guys, if you're new to the channel, definitely smash that subscribe button, or otherwise hit that like button, help out the channel, join our community. I think we're okay now, so let's trade these bears now. Ember. Okay, so yeah, we're only going to get money for these, unfortunately, because I did buy these with cash. And when you buy animals with cash, you don't get conservation points. Oh, we can with this guy, though. 17, not bad. Okay, let's get rid of these guys, and we're back to being okay again, guys. Like I said, this game's really dynamic in how you run everything. It's pretty wild, man. I really like it. You really got to keep track of a lot of different things. There goes our wolves. Who's still injured? The bear. He's getting taught to right now. 10-2 right now. Not taught. Jeez. Can't talk today. I do believe my wolves are good. Yep, they're back to 12. Cleansiness is not good, so let's call it keeper. And they're okay. Our bear should be okay. Yep, back to 2. Everything's looking good. Alright. Another thing I need for the hippos, water treatment. Can't have them swimming in poop shit water. Facilities. Water treatment. There we go. Oh no, I need that to like cover everything over there. looks good. That looks good. Alright. Where are we at with our hippo research? Ah, we're still level 1, man? That must take a while to get the hippo research. Man. Well, that's okay. At least these guys, yeah, their welfare's down, man. They need food and the enrichment. Okay, so they want a hard shelter. So let's get that down. Let's put that. Let's give him shelter. Let's give him that African shelter. This thing's cool. I do like this thing. It's cool. Put it right there. Boom. Let's move the tree out of the shelter. Oh crap! If I can select the tree. There we go. Boom. Alright, we'll put some bedding down for my hippopotamuses. They are big boys, so I'm going to have some large bedding for these guys. God, look at the size of those bastards, man. Jeez. Oh, man, he's got, like, diarrhea, dude. Look at that animation of him pooping. Oh, my God. That was very detailed. Oh, man. Oh, got some hippo protesters telling them to get rid of the hippos. That's hilarious. I'm enjoying this game, guys. This is such a improved version of Zoo Tycoon. I can't even explain that to you. Do they want another hippo? They do want another hippo. So let's get a third one in there. Why not? Hippopotamus. I wonder if I can buy some with some conservation points. Oh, nothing? Only money? Okay. That's alright. Alright, let's get her in there. Yeah, WoW was right, Jaymon. That was disgusting. But awesome in its own way because of the animation detail they put into it. That's how much they looked into that they wanted even the poop to look good. Man, I got a bunch of protesters over here. Alright, guys, well, let's get our donation boxes up here for our beautiful hippos here. I got a lot of protesters here. Holy crap. It's probably because I don't got the enrichments into the exhibit, so the hippos are a little unhappy right now. But once we get our third hippo in here, they'll be a little better. Where's that guy running from? Oh, did he put the hippo in there already? Did I not see it? Or did it glitch out and disappear? I think it glitched and disappeared, so we're going to have to buy it again. Shit! So it's not in there. What the hell? Like I said, it is a beta, so there's some glitches here and there, but that's alright. Screw it, let's buy 2 of them, because it looks like they want a couple hippos in there. Oh, it did glitch out, because now we delivered it. Damn it! Hey, we got our hippo research, though. There we go. Let's get some enrichments in there before our hippos die. Habitat enrichment. Are these for hippos? Elephant, black bears, how about the ball? No. Okay. Do they like sprinklers? They do like sprinklers. Are they fighting? Oh, yeah, yeah, dominance. So that's the thing in the game. They fight to get dominance. And obviously, it's a male and a female. I don't know why they're fighting for dominance. Jeez. Is that a female? Yeah, so I got 2 males in here. So that's... Or is that a female too? That's a female. Female, female, and a male. So we gotta keep researching to get that enrichment. Okay, so we might have to make this exhibit a little bigger because they're not liking how small it is. That's okay with me because I can get them all to go. So let's box all these guys up. Just for right now. So we gotta make the exhibit a hair bigger. So I believe that's all the hippos, I believe. Yeah, for right now, because they're all boxed up. Yep. Alright, so let's make our exhibit a little bigger. Probably extend this backside right here. Whoops. There we go. Alright, and let's cut barriers here, right there. I'll cut it. Alright. You know what, let's actually cut it to right there even. Yeah, that's good. Alright, and then we'll even cut that path one more there. There. Now let's widen this exhibit a little bit for these beautiful creatures. Yeah, that should be much better for them. That should be much better for them. So they do want soil. They like the soil. They like the rough rock. Try to intensity down to 20. They do like the rock. They do like short grass. So on, so on. You know, a little rough looking a little bit. I do like rock. I do like sand as well. Probably turn up that intensity a little bit now. Hippos generally like a lot of water, and that's what J-Mun did tell me to do, so I am going to do that now. They like to swim, they like it deep. That's what she said. Oh! Had to do that to myself, guys. Alright. That's much better. That might have been too much water. There we go. Alright. How's the space now? Oh, space is wonderful. Let's get our hippos in our area. now that we got a bigger spot for him. Okay, what do we got here? No vendor? What? Get your ass in there and get to work. Alright, now we gotta obviously get back to our trees. But I do want to keep an eye on what he doesn't like. So Paris, that's what they want. He does like these. Just kind of be random with all this type of stuff. Do they like these trees? No. That's okay. Like I said, we're going to keep it simple anyway, so. Why are they low welfare? What's going on? Is it really? It needs to be bigger? Do we got to get rid of a hippo? We must have to have like a humongous exhibit for them. Which isn't an issue, I can definitely do, but man. I figured that this big of a space would be big enough for 3 of them at least. But like I said, if not, I'll just cut out this section right here and make it even bigger, so that's not an issue. And then obviously I'll put some more foliage. We'll make it look pretty later on. I don't have an issue doing with that. But I obviously got to make it bigger. So let me do this. Move our donation box out of that area. Put it right out front there. There. How's that for space? Okay, that was a lot better for space. No, that isn't even easy. Damn it, my OCD's going crazy, guys. But hey, we got the hippo exhibit up somewhat right now. We got some other things that are, oh nice, those will glow, so I don't need a light in there. That's awesome. Alright. Sir. Okay. But yeah, but I think that's going to do it here for our little live stream of Planet Zoo this morning here, guys. I'm going to start getting ready for work, so on and so on. So thank you for joining me and watching, taking the time out. As always, if you're new again, hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, smash that like button. Thanks for joining, guys. Take care. We'll catch you next time.